President Karzai will hold a joint news conference that's set to start at 11:15 this morning, and we will bring it to you live right here on MSNBC News. Later today, First Lady Michelle Obama hosts a summit on the toll that military service takes on families left behind. If you had any questions about the impact of long deployments on family members, you may remember this video from 3 years ago. It pretty much sums it all up. Oh, how can you not tear up on that? That 6-year-old boy in suburban Seattle got that surprise visit from his sailor dad who'd been away in Iraq for 7 months. The First Lady is hoping to learn more about what can be done to help military families coping with the stress of a parent serving overseas. I'm now joined by Mary Scott, chair of the National Military Family Association, and Geye. Emrys is a military daughter who only saw her father for 6 months in the 5 years after 9/11. She will be speaking with the First Lady this afternoon. Ladies, welcome to both of you. Emrys, I'll start with you. Tell me how your personal experience helped these young children cope with these long separations from their parents.
When, after 9/11, my father was deployed almost immediately after, in 2002, and after that, he's been deployed, he's on his 4th deployment, he's coming home this summer, and because of that experience, I was able to connect with these 4th and 5th graders who, their parents had been deployed 4 or 5 times. I mean, these kids had their parents missing half of their life, while I had only had my father missing a lot of my adolescence, and I was able to...
I'm sorry to interrupt. I was going to ask, is there any one thing that you could point to that you felt yourself and that you were hearing from the kids? Obviously, of course, just missing their parents on a day-to-day basis. But is there anything else long-term, the impact that you saw on them?
The most surprising thing to me, speaking to these children, was just the pride that they felt. That despite the impact that they may have felt from other children or from faculty, despite any lack of support, despite whatever else was going on in their lives, the most important thing that they wanted to tell me was just how proud they were. Look at what my dad brought me, or this is what happened when my mother called me, or just how proud they were, and that no matter how angry, no matter how sad, it was just that pride that was the most incredible thing about working with them.
That is amazing. Mary, let me ask you, what has your group learned in working with the military families, working with the children? It's obviously so important to pay attention to those kids and give them the support they need.
It is very important to do so, and for that reason, my association, the National Military Family Association, conducted a research study. Actually, we commissioned the RAND Corporation to conduct this study to measure the effects of deployment on military families. So that would be mostly the children and the spouses who are at home. We are in the middle of a 2-day summit right now. We've brought together experts in many fields based on the findings from that study to see what we can do to help military families who are facing the challenges of these repeated deployments.
And Emrys, I've got to ask you, you're going to meet the First Lady. What are you going to tell her?
I'm not really certain how to answer that. I'm just really excited to be here, and I am absolutely honored that the National Military Family Association has asked me to be here and has allowed me to meet the First Lady.
Well, it sounds like you've had an amazing program, and you've helped a lot of kids, and we thank you for that. Emrys Geye and Mary Scott, thank you both, and good luck today. Enjoy.
Thank you.
That does it for me. I'm Monica Novotny. Tamron Hall picks up next on a very busy news day. President Obama meeting with Afghanistan's President Hamid Karzai at the White House right now. The two leaders will be holding a news conference that's set to start just 15 minutes from now.